Planning prior to an exercise is critical for successful exercise evaluation. Effective evaluation assesses performance against exercise objectives and identifies and documents strengths and areas for improvement. Evaluation should be considered in all phases of the exercise planning cycle, beginning when the planning team meets to establish objectives and initiate exercise design. This video will discuss how evaluation is integrated throughout the exercise design and development process, including exercise evaluation planning, elements of an exercise evaluation guide or EEG, and how to develop an EEG. Exercise evaluation planning. During the exercise design phase, once the objectives have been developed, the planning team identifies the evaluation approach. Exercise evaluation allows a jurisdiction or organization to assess the capabilities needed to accomplish a mission or function. Evaluation involves planning an approach and determining evaluation tools and requirements, observing and collecting data during the exercise, analyzing collected data, and reporting outcomes. Evaluation planning is directed by the lead evaluator, who works with the team to determine the appropriate evaluation structure and develops a comprehensive plan to address the evaluation of the exercise, including tools, data collection methods, and documentation. An EEG provides evaluators with a standardized tool to guide data collection and capture performance results related to exercise objectives. The lead evaluator oversees the development of EEGs and their use during and post-exercise. Now, let's look at one of the tools available to evaluators, the EEG. Elements of an EEG. EEGs are developed specifically toward each jurisdiction or organization's unique exercise objectives. EEG templates have been developed for core capabilities from the National Preparedness Goal, which are the distinct elements necessary to achieve specific mission areas. These templates can be found on the HCEP resource page of FEMA's Preparedness Toolkit site. Once the exercise objectives are aligned to capabilities, the planning team identifies the capability targets and critical tasks associated with the capability. Capability targets define success established by jurisdictions or organizations related to each core capability and describes what they want to achieve. Some capability targets are developed as part of the jurisdiction or organization's Threat and Hazard Identification and Risk Assessment, or THIRA, process. Other capability targets may be developed specifically for the exercise based on the exercise objectives. Each capability target should list a source or reference. FEMA's Core Capability Development Sheets provide sample standardized language that jurisdictions or organizations can use to develop capability targets. Capability targets are composed of 3 parts: critical tasks, an impact, and a time frame. Let's break these down. Critical tasks are specific actions needed to achieve a capability target. They reflect the types of activities jurisdictions or organizations routinely plan for and perform, and can apply to a wide range of threats and hazards. Impact represents the size of the capability requirement to address the consequence of the threat or hazard. The time frame represents the time in which the critical tasks should be performed. Now that we've discussed the elements of an EEG, let's practice developing one. Developing an EEG. EEGs are developed for each objective and associated core capability. Based on our hazmat exercise scenario, let's review the exercise objective. Demonstrate the ability of Central City staff to receive, develop, and disseminate a public alert utilizing Central City's notification system regarding a hazmat spill within 15 minutes of initial notification, in accordance with the Communications Annex in the Emergency Operations Plan. A capability target for this objective could be developed using the Core Capability Development Sheet standardized language from the Response Mission Area Public Information and Warning. Within 15 minutes notice of an incident, deliver reliable and actionable information to 10,000 people affected, including 800 people with access and functional needs affected and 300 people with limited English proficiency affected. The source for this capability target is Central City's Thyra. Examples of associated critical tasks could be receive initial notification, determine potential impact, including impacts to population and those with access and functional needs and with limited English proficiency, develop an actionable message based on incident information, obtain approval of the message from the appropriate authorities, and deliver the message via notification system. EEGs include an area for observations, notes, and provide a rating scale. Post-exercise conduct, the completed EEG should be sent to the lead evaluator. The information within the EEG will later be used to develop the After-Action Report and Improvement Plan, or AARIP. With this information, you are now well equipped to create your own EEG. Good luck!